What is up? Happy Sunday, guys. Welcome to HypeWatch. If you're new to HypeWatch, what we do every Sunday is we talk about the up-and-coming hype. And I want to do a little bit different starting going forward. And I do have something to say at the end. That's very good news. And yeah, so we're going to go right into it. Hope you had a good weekend. I hope your weekend is going to get even better because you have all of Sunday to just chill. Now let's get right into HypeWatch. Now what we're going to start doing at HypeWatch is I want to separate how I do it. With that said, everything in the beginning, like I'm going to tell you, is going to be games that came out that I did not cover. Not because I didn't want to, maybe I didn't have any time, or maybe it just didn't fit the channel, but I do want to mention them. We're going to start doing that going forward. And one of those is Ace Racer. Now, I typically don't do racing games on my channel because on mobile, I just a little bit leery of that, and it just it doesn't feel well for me. I get a little bit motion sick on mobile. It doesn't happen on PC, so I think on mobile that the FPS messes with me. And I have that problem with other games, so kind of neither here nor there, which is why I don't mess with it. But this is here, and this game, a lot of people are saying that it's probably the best racing mobile game. I watched a few of it, and like I said, it bothers me a little bit to play this, so I just didn't cover it, and I don't want to be about to throw up trying to do a video. So get in there, try it out. You can try it out early access and do it to it. Next up, we have Element Craft, Element Craft Legends. This is a city builder / RPG, as you guys could see. Again, one of the games that I have not covered because I'm limited in how many city builders I do, because a lot of city builders are coming out. Like, I don't know what it is. All of a sudden, it's like city builder city out of nowhere. Like, hello, but it's happening. The Otomi. They're pretty much the Husbando fan or fad died quick. That fad just vanished and fizzled. I didn't think that was going to last that long anyway, but Rise of Demons is a mobile FPS, as you guys could see. Again, something that I'm not really a FPS mobile. Like, when I see one that's good and fun, I'll come and check it out, something like that. But this is available for you guys to try it out right now if you are, or if maybe you're a mobile FPS YouTuber, here you go, do it to it. Another one for your content. Now to granted, I'm doing it wrong because mobile FPS YouTubers make money. Respect to those people. You gotta respect them. Don't disrespect mobile FPS because they make money. ROG, Right of Guardians, you need the VPN to actually download this. After you VPN, you're fine after that to actually mess with it. This is a tower defense, a solo tower defense. I already did a tower defense for the week, which is why I did not do this particular game. I don't want to overload with certain types of genre over and over again. I kind of limit that. People kind of don't like that I work with, but that's just the way I do my channel. If they want somebody else to do it, by all means, but I do want to still mention it. So here it is. Next up, we have Into the Dead. Now, this is a Netflix game because Netflix decided they want to be a game publisher. This is a zombie survival shooter type of game. Again, I'm not an FPS type of guy. However, though, I do want to showcase this a little bit to you guys and let you guys come in and maybe play the game if you wish. Next up, we have Legend Guardians. Again, this is not for me. This game was a different type of game, but they turned it into like a blockchain game where you can try to earn currency and stuff like that. I'm not with the blockchain games. I'm not with the NFT games. I probably never will be, to be honest with you. I actually was offered, true story, this week, a contract to take a look at and cover the Star Trek game with an advertiser. And I can actually freely say because I denied the contract, so I'm not under any NDA at this point. You see that this game has a 1.6, by the way, mainly because it's a blockchain game, probably. But they offered me $1,200 to cover the Star Trek game and continual coverage. That's why it's that much money. They want, hey, could you give us like a video a week or something like that? And I looked at the game. I don't know if you guys seen it. They have commercials for it going on right now. Star Trek, Prometheus, or whatever, something like that. I denied it because I just don't want to have anything to do with that side of YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of money in that, and I'm probably throwing away, if we're being honest, be ignoring the whole NFT and blockchain craze. I'm probably throwing away $50,000 to $100,000. I'm being flat honest with you guys right now. A year. That's how much I'm throwing away right now, but I don't want to be involved with it because it makes people mad. The world generally does not like it. The only people who generally like that type of thing is the people who are making money off it. Everybody else just doesn't like it. I don't want to put something deliberately on the channel that I know is going to upset people. So, money aside, I'm sure there's creators, like the plenty creators watch me. So if you feel that you don't want to care about that, do it to it. And on the other side of that, you literally hear what I'm saying. Like if you decide that you are going to do it, people are not going to like it. I'm just putting it out there, and I just don't want to do that. So next up we have the Game of Thrones. The reason why I didn't cover this is because the minute that I put this up on the channel, now I tried to edit it, whatever else, like YouTube will not allow me to put this up on. I don't know if it's a me thing, because I see videos up with this game, but for whatever reason, whenever I do it, they like flag. I cut the video down to like 10 minutes, and I even cut out like the game music itself was flagged. I was like, I give up. Like, y'all just don't want anybody to see this game, or maybe it's a me thing that they don't want me to do it or something like that. I guess negative. However, people are saying it's kind of fun, so there you go. And behavior scares me because that's a DVD people. So a lot of people have a lot of animosity, like some Bandai Net Marvel type of animosity towards behavior. So buyer beware. Come to that. So that's the end of all the stuff that we currently have available to actually play. Now it's going to be stuff for pre-register, and we're just going to get into it, and then I'm going to let you guys go on with your Sunday. Now we have Eternal Evolution. This is looking and shaping up to be a pretty fun game. As you guys can see, it looks like a little bit of I'm trying to get the words out. It looks a little Raid. It looks a little League of Legends. That's the best thing that I could say. A little Raid, a little League of Legends. However, it does look lit. I'm gonna hit that pre-register real quick because I didn't. Look at the art on this character though. It looks pretty good. Is that like an owl? Then next up we have Ragnarok Online. The mobile version again, CBT2. You see it's April 6th to 12th, so it's currently available for you guys right now. They got the APK for you straight up. Like they literally know, like, here go the APK, just here you go, play. They didn't even bother with the Google Play. Probably don't want to pay for it because you have to pay for that on Google, and Google always makes somebody pay for something. But anyway, let's head on to the next one. You can actually pre-register for, as you guys can see, the SAO game. So hop on that. You can actually use your Twitter and just get right in there. Most people do not have Line in the Western world anyway, so don't even worry about that. Twitter is super simple. Just use your Twitter and then sign up for it and get in there. And guys can see this surprisingly, see, people thought I was hating, and I wasn't the only one who noticed the problem with this game. Because when I said it before, like, people started to catch on. There's too many SAO games, and a lot of people are saying that like why would you, like, you have all the rest of these games, like why would you do that? Like that doesn't make any sense. And people thought, well, hey, you don't know about the game. It's not about whether I know or what I don't know. That doesn't matter. What matters is that there's too many SAO games, and you're diluting your own population at that point. And like that's like a major no. That's the first thing you learn in advertising is don't dilute the product. Like it's not even like I don't think people really understand when I say stuff like that. I'm saying stuff from an education side, that I actually went to college and studied this stuff, that I actually know what I'm talking about with this stuff. And like the what you do not do, it doesn't matter whose opinion it is. It's not my opinion. It's business 101 that you don't dilute your product. There's too much SAO out right now. Now, my only thing that I'm going to say that will probably make sense is if they cancel the other games. Like if the other games are probably not long for the world, which is probably the case, by the way, because they're not doing that well gross wise to begin with. So that's probably what's going to happen. That's the other shoe that drops. And like, you know, people say like, well, how could you say that you never played the game or whatever else like this? Like, it doesn't matter. There's really good games out there that nobody ever sees it because they either dilute the product or they don't promote the product properly. And Punishing Gray Raven is a classic example of that. And Honkai Impact is a classic example of that. Honkai actually benefited from Genshin, but the problem is that Genshin and Honkai are kind of like cousins. So people who are in Genshin and they kind of don't cross over as much as they should. New Honkai, however, I'll just say that. We have Rainbow Six Mobile pre-registration. That's all I could say about the new Honkai, by the way. Rainbow Six Mobile. Again, I'm not an FPS guy, so this is not so much a thing for me. However, people are, and I'm going to pre-register because I'm going to try it. People are giving this major hype big up, and you see it has a 9.1. One of the things that I noticed is Tap don't be on the bullshit. And I'm talking about like the ratings. It might be the best rating system, not like the system itself, but the best rating where you know that a game is going to be garbage. Like, it might be the best indication of that. They do like when you see something have a high score and stuff like this, then like, you know, generally, like you see, this all makes sense. All it is, every score here makes sense. You're gonna see the Call of Duty mobile game is amazing. I wish that it was like the PC version. It is way better than the PC version. They have so many modes and so much stuff. Like I just can't play a shooter on mobile. But if I was going to play one, it would be Call of Duty mobile. It 100% would be. And everything. Hyperfront is garbage. That's why I got a 6.6. One Piece Fighting Path. This is a good score. The problem with One Piece Fighting Path, you see I covered the Lounge channel, is that its netcode is ass. It is so bad. When you play with somebody, like even the Chinese gamers be complaining about the netcode. And I'm like, bro, you're in China, you can't play properly still? Like, what kind of netcode y'all using for this game? It's bad. So when I try to connect and play even in co-op with somebody else, I just solo stuff. It's easier to do that than try to deal with that, which is so sad because this is an amazing game. It's probably the best mobile anime game ever. And I know you like whenever I say that, people are like, huh? It literally is. As far as the source material, like you control the Straw Hats. You control all the characters in that world exactly how they are in the anime. They sound like they are in the anime because they use the exact voice lines. They remaster the voice lines. They look how they are in the anime. You fight how you are in the anime. It's literally hands down the best one. There is no game anime-wise that's better than this game. None whatsoever, period. Yeah, you had the Naruto on the line that we will never ever see because apparently Tencent and Bandai don't care. So the only thing that the only hope that we have is this one. And like I said, Shueisha, go for it. And last but not least, this right here. I was like, the minute that I saw this, I was like, HypeWatch. Oh my God. For one, Grand Saga needs to come global because Grand Saga is a lit game. It's just that it's stuck over in JP and China servers and everything else, and they also have trash servers apparently. So it's not even worth playing co-op. Like I really tried, and I'm trying now. That's why you haven't seen the video on it. Like I literally got in and I'm trying to get all of the stuff. Like I gotta get the dudes. Like This game, like, bruh, like this is like a perfect type of match. This is a perfect type of match. Like, it's so amazing that they even are doing it. And then you get the skills from the characters too in the game, where the game already has a really good skill system. So you got Noctis running around with the warp strike. What? Hello? Anyway, this is amazing, and I just want to tell you guys, anybody can play this, by the way. You can just, download it, as long as on the JP version. China version, nah, they're gonna VPN unless you want to mess with the VPN. Good luck with that, though. So that is all for all of the content. And what I wanted to actually say is my contract is actually up with the advertising company. I'm still employed by them, but I now don't have to make any videos for them anymore, because I had a contract to actually go along with that. So if they want to ask me to do stuff, they can, but I'm no longer legally obligated to actually do that. So what that now allows me to do is be a normal YouTuber like how I normally was before, and to go back to how I just randomly did stuff. At the end of the day, it allows me to have fun again, because being on a contract to do all that stuff, a lot of people thought like, well, you're paid to just do videos. No, what I actually am paid to actually do is cover stuff so people don't get ripped off. That is what I'm paid to actually do, because somebody said, well, you're paid to cover Chinese games. Nobody paid me to cover Chinese games. What they were actually doing is they are awakening games to make sure that all of those commercials that you see, like the stuff that I would make fun of, like remember we had the black girl playing Raid, and she looked like she's straight out the club talking about, look at these characters right here, got her nails done and everything else. So, like, she don't type no keyboard. Like with those nails, no. Like, it was the most ridiculous thing I've seen in my life. Stuff like that, and the parent company, which I figured out later on who the parent company is. I'm not gonna actually say, but it made sense at the end of the day why they wanted that to actually happen. And there's people to actually cover all this stuff now, which is why I limit how much I actually do, because I don't have to do it anymore. Just at the end of the day, I just don't have to do it anymore. So now I can actually go back to actually having fun. So I hope you guys have a good Sunday. That's all we got for this week. No major announcement or anything else like that, other than you're just gonna see games from all over the place. I'm actually gonna have time to actually go run around and look around properly now. So I will see you guys in the next video. What you're probably gonna see popping up on the screen is more HypeWatch if you wanna watch previous HypeWatch and play some games or see some games coming, or the new game playlist, so you guys could check out what I've been doing over the course of the week. Thank you for everybody who's been on the channel, all the new subscribers, old subscribers, and enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.